evening. This is my good YouTube friend Chris from Bempton, Bridlington, East Yorkshire, and he's been doing a series of videos for me of memorials, war memorials over there in East Yorkshire, and this is his latest that he has sent me. It's of the Sir Tatton Sykes Monument at Garton Hill, and it overlooks the surrounding countryside, and it's a big monument, a substantial monument, and it's a local landmark, and it can be seen for miles around, and it's also Grade 2 listed. So what's the story behind the monument? Well, the story behind the monument is that this monument was erected in 1865, or memorial if you want to call it that. It was designed by John Gibbs to commemorate Sir Tatton Sykes, the 4th Baronet of Sledmere. And it was funded by subscription raised from 600 friends. The monument stands 147 feet or 42.5 metres in height. It's carved from Whitby and Mansfield stone, and it sits on a motte of rubble surrounded by a dry moat. It's 1 mile approximately from Sledmere, and it's an amazing piece of architecture. Now, you're saying to yourself, why did Chris not narrate the commentary here? Well, he did, but I'm afraid the wind had other ideas, and it just drowned out his voice. So we've lost his voice, and I have to be a poor stand-in. The monument has much detailed carving around it, including a sculptured relief of Sir Tatton on horseback beneath a tree. The inscription surrounding that runs right round the monument states, "Erected to the memory of Sir Tatton Sykes by those who loved him as a friend and honoured him as their landlord." So let's have a wee look round this memorial monument, courtesy of Chris. Thank you once again, Chris.
It's a bit windy today and it's very drizzly now. But apart from that, it's not a bad day. Himself in his house. The date up there, 1865. It's so tall, is this? I'm going to go back over the road later and see if I can get a shot of it all in. Right, well, I've got round to the right hand side of it now and a bit further back. I can't go any further back because there is the old moat still here, or part of it anyway, but hopefully we'll get a... It's so tall, it's massive, wonderful thing. So I'll go further round and get a bit more. So this is the back of it, and you can see the Tatton Sykes when I get to it. There we are, the Tatton Sykes. I'm presuming that's the coat of arms, and that's on both columns. It must be terrific going up inside it. And, I presume you can get right to the top, looking through those windows. There's the date, 1865. So I'll go around the other side now. This is the left hand side of the monument. Erected to the memory of Sir Tatton Sykes. It is a bit blowy now. There's a big black cloud coming over. So that's the monument. There's a seat here, I'm not sure, there's an inscription on it, I'll go and see what it says. Oh, it's to commemorate the coronation of King Charles III on the 8th day of May 2023. Well, I said I would look at the caretaker's cottage, and that's just across the road here. That's the caretaker's cottage, and that's where he lived, and he would let people inside. I'm presuming there would be a charge to go inside, I don't know, but that's where he lived. And the moat is where all these brambles are, and that goes right round the monument on the outside. So that's the view over towards Sledmere and Driffield. The Yorkshire walls.